today we're gonna do a little bit of scissor work on Brian's head that we've already taken our clipper over his head and trimmed his eyes. So first thing we're gonna do is fluff up the hair. And we are trying to grow his ears out into a longer version of what he has. So we're gonna leave his ears, but we're gonna blend in all of this hair here. So I'm gonna take my thinning shears and I'm gonna hold the edge of his ear down just so that he doesn't twitch it. And I'm not going all the way down to the skin, just cutting off these top little hairs here. And then I'm gonna do the same on this side. Again, holding the ear down, just in case he twitches it. And then I'm also gonna do the back of his head over here. And you just use your comb, fluff it on up. Once that hair's standing up, you can just take your shears over again. Just get that trimmed down. So the next thing we're gonna do, lift his ears up. And I'm gonna take the end, hold it back here with my fingers. And I'm gonna comb all this up and I'm gonna trim in front of his ears here. I'm not gonna press all the way down, just trimming off those tips there. I'm also gonna pull it forward. And sometimes this area does get some back, so if there are, just go back to your brushing with your slicker and your comb. And I'm just gonna trim off these edges here of these long hairs. Next, I'm just gonna comb his beard down. I'm gonna get some of that chin hair out. I'm gonna take my shears and I'm just gonna trim this bottom here. Next, I'm gonna fluff all this up. And you can either take your curved shears or your thinning shears, and I'm just gonna round this up. You wanna make sure that you're going in smooth cutting motions here. You don't wanna go jumping around because that will create some scissor marks. Now you can also take your thinning shears and you can soften all these lines with those. I'm gonna blend this area here a little bit better. There's a little bit of a ledge there. Next, I'm gonna go for his beard area. Kind of combed it on a diagonal there. And I'm gonna take my thinning shears and just blend these lines in. And then we do the same over on this side. So I'm gonna hold your back, trim in front. Pull the ear forward. Comb everything down. Frame that line in. Fluff that back up. And going with the thinning shears again, holding that ear back because you don't want it to come into the shears. For his chin, I'm just gonna kind of comb it all forward and out. Get all those extra hairs. And you can take either your shears or your thinning shears and just neaten that up.
That's all I know for you.
And in this little area here, you can brush all this forward and up. And you can just neaten that all up too. For ears, that's all up to your preference. If you're going to be trimming those, what you could do is hold them straight down. You can just go like this. Now his ear leather, it ends up here. You want to make sure you do not cut that. So you can just do this. And just go with your shears like that. You can also take a guard comb over those like we did with his head. Or you can do different shapes. You could do it into a triangle. You could square them off. It's all up to personal preference for that.